Hey guys, it's Kathy, and this is my daily Plexus regimen. So in the morning, I have a pink drink, X Factor, and Edge, and here's why. So the pink drink uh, kicks off my day by getting my blood sugar in check. If you want to have a healthy eating day, then breakfast is the most important meal of the day. And this is where a lot of people go wrong. Um, because they'll have carbs in their breakfast. So, and that's the worst thing you can do. Once you have carbs, you start this roller coaster of cravings that will last all day. I start with my pink drink, and then when I'm ready to eat, I have protein only, and water, water, water. The pink drink balances blood sugar, it helps curb my cravings, and when I pair it with a carb-free breakfast, I am off the roller coaster, and my day will consist of me owning my food choices instead of my food choices owning me. I like it cold. I like it warm. I like it in a slush. I like it with lime juice. I like it plain. I change it up, but I could drink it at room temperature every day and never get tired of it. And I love that it comes in these little stick packs because I stash them everywhere. And especially in my purse in case I ever run across somebody that needs a pick me up, or if I end up, needing a pick me up. So, and then I also hand those out with business cards. So, just a little tip for you. I also take 2 X Factor vitamins in the morning because the aloe base helps absorb nutrients. So I want to start that process early in my day. X Factor contains several B vitamins, vitamins C, D, and E, and it's also really key in helping my immune system stay strong, and it gives me whole body support and wellness. My granddaughter takes X Factor chewables. She's 6. Her GI specialist approved that for her. She's a very delicate system. So to me, that was a huge vote of confidence in the product. And it's also just been amazing to watch her energy improve. I do have a warning about X Factor vitamins, so listen carefully. If you use them every day, you are going to be making many more trips to your hairdresser and your manicurist because your hair and their nails will grow like crazy. So you've been warned. Okay, Edge. I love this. This is our newest product. I am in love with it. Now let me just say this first. Back in the 80s and 90s, I wasn't really above going to diet doctors and doing diet pills because it was just like, whatever it takes to lose weight. And they worked in the short term because I wouldn't want to eat, and so I'd starve and lose weight. But of course, I always gained it back. But the other thing is I really hated the way they made me feel, just really jittery, and like my hair was standing straight up, and I don't like that sensation at all. So with the Edge, I have been pleasantly surprised. I wake up hours earlier in the morning than I used to, like 6, 7 o'clock instead of 11 or 12 o'clock. I feel fully rested. I feel mentally awake, and I feel that way till bedtime. I do take 2 capsules a day. I take, that one first thing in the morning, and then I'll take a second one around 5 o'clock because I know the evening's coming and I got so much to do. But I was running low this last week, and I placed my order because it ran out before I expected it to. And I placed my order, and I thought, well, I better conserve because I don't want to run out. So I was just taking 1 a day, and I wasn't taking that second one. And I didn't notice a big difference. It wasn't like, oh, I was lagging. I really, so just 1 a day seems to do well. I think I'm just one of those, more is more people. So if I find something I like, then I want all of it that I can get. So anyway, so that's my morning regimen: the pink drink, the Edge, and the X Factor. That gets me going every day. So now at bedtime, I'll tell you a little bit about bedtime. I take 2 ProBio, 2 BioCleanse, and 2 Ease capsules. The ProBio is a different kind of probiotic than a lot of the ones you've probably seen, like on the shelf or that you've read about, because it's specifically formulated to fight against Candida yeast overgrowth, which is the bacteria population that tends to affect people. That's what's going on with people who are overweight and just cannot get the weight off. Most of the time, it's Candida yeast overgrowth. So ProBio is really, really good at fighting that. BioCleanse is my miracle right here. Okay. I had tried for years every product on the shelf, every cleanse to get regular, and nothing worked until I got a hold of BioCleanse. And when I first started BioCleanse 3 years ago, 3.5 years ago, I was taking a pretty large amount, which is fine and won't hurt you if you need a large amount. But since I had my gallbladder removed a few months ago, and now I only need 2 of these at bedtime. And what strikes me about that is how BioCleanse compensated when I had a sludgy colon and when my gallbladder was so toxic and sick. And it was I didn't know it, but it was that way the whole time I had been on Plexus. I don't even know how long before. I alternated between constipation and diarrhea for years, could never get anything normal. But when I started using BioCleanse every day, it all got normal, all got regular, just almost immediately. I mean, within less than a week, and I was doing great. So I just couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. Still can't. Anyway, it was a definite life changer. The last product in my regular regimen is Plexus Ease. I use it as a preventive because it keeps inflammation in check, and inflammation is at the root of most of my pain, arthritis pain specifically. I take 2 Ease capsules at bedtime as opposed to 1 or 2 megadoses, like 800 milligrams of ibuprofen, which is what I used to do pretty much every day before I started Plexus, which was just killing my stomach. With Ease, I get energy, I get pain relief, and no stomach damage. And I will tell you, I'm showing you this bottle, and you're going to go, that's not Ease. This is Fast Relief, which is what Ease was before it was renamed. And this was our original packaging. Why do I have this? Because I stocked up on it a long time ago, because I wanted to make sure I never ran out. So I've got a lot of this. I think about like 2 more bottles plus this half bottle to finish before I order the new bottle with the new name and the new packaging. But anyway, same product, and it's just amazing. So anyway, that's my Plexus regimen.